and welcome back to No Man's Land. We will go out of here. And the first thing that we'll probably have to do will be to harvest that barley field over there, because I've no doubt we'll go on and check. Right, they've got food. They haven't. So they had food sort of late last night, but it wasn't much, so I had a feeling that it would all be gone by now. Let's get in here. Right, should have enough fuel. See if we can get through here without damaging it. That'll do. I'll need to have a look to see how much those bales have fermented, because in a sense there's nothing I can really do until I can get them sold. Just put this menu on a second, just to make sure that that is on, and we can turn it off. Right, so in this barley field we have a full amount of fertilising, but we only have, sorry, I didn't expect to be struggling like that there. But it's not limed, it has got stones in it. Am I struggling because I'm catching on this rock? Is that why I'm struggling? Do you know, with something like 37 or 38 episodes in, I can't remember how many, I think it might be, in fact I can check, I've got it in front of us. Oh, we'll have when it decides to come up. Right, my internet's having a fit. But with something like 38 episodes, and we can't even harvest up a little hill. That is how crazily hard this has been. I mean, if you're doing any other Let's Play, when you're 38 episodes in, you're pretty much using massive machinery. You're normally in a position to do what you want, really. I mean, I'm only something like, I think I've just recorded episode 13 on Calmston, and yeah, I can pretty much do what I want. I don't have a loan. If I want a bit of machinery, I could just get a loan. I've got absolute ton of I've got something like 250,000 litres of barley, 70,000 litres of corn. It's just completely different. Still trying to find out what number episode we're on. But my computer is well and truly saying no. much internet by the looks of it. What I do need to do is get these two fields, the field 2 and field number 3. I need to get them fertilised again. They've only got one stage on at the minute. Right, it's finally come up. This is episode number 38. I've just, in fact, and we could have a look now, because I don't know how much it is, but there's a mod that's come out today, and it's a, I think it's some sort of like root crop planter, but as I'm saying this, I'm thinking we might be able to plant them, but there's no way. Oh, I'll tell you what's happened as well. I've just noticed on Calmston, it's blatantly going to work on a happen on here as well. Right, that's not. That's a harvester. Oh no, it hasn't worked on here. That doesn't look too bad. So let's see if what I'm looking for is under potatoes. I wonder if I even put it on this. I mustn't have downloaded the mod. It's a really old-fashioned potato, sugar beet, and I'm sure I planted a couple of other things as well. It's green with like these funnels either side. Next time I come into the game, I'll have to make sure that we've got it on and have a look, because potatoes, especially for a small farm, if you've got the equipment to work with, they can be an absolute lifesaver. Just while we're starting, we must be, and I say this because I'm a sort of bit out of sorts and behind, just because of the week that we've just had. We must be very close to announcing the winner of the competition I put on, where you can win a free copy of FS22. I'm just trying to think. We've just put Calmston out tonight. We've got episode 37 will be Tuesday. This will probably be Wednesday. So there's still a few days. I think I'm going to try to put it out on Saturday or Sunday, I think. I say that I've bought this new laptop and I cannot for the life of us get into Steam. It just won't allow it. And then, I don't know if any of you have had this, and if you have, tell us how you resolved it. So I'll go into Steam, put in the email address that I've always had for Steam, never had any other. I've only ever had this one account. Put in that email address, try to verify the email, nothing. It just won't come through. And it must be a common fault, because they've got a guide on how to solve it, only it's not solving, which is really annoying. But going back to, I will get sorted. God, if I, oh my god, what am I doing? If I can't, I'll just create a new account and just send the gift code from. But if you want to win, or if you want to try to win, or have a chance of winning, I'll use like proper English and that. A copy of FS22. Then all you need to do is make sure you sub to the channel and like one of the videos, whether it's this one, whether it's one of the other ones, it doesn't matter. As long as you sub to the channel and you've liked one of the videos, you'll be entered. And like I said, I'm hoping to draw on Saturday or Sunday. When did I say these will go out? Tuesday and Wednesday, so Calmston Thursday and Friday. Yeah, so Saturday or Sunday back on No Man's Land. That is when I'll do it. I'm desperate for them to be fermented. Absolutely desperate. Because I want a subsoiler, which is about 9 grand, 9.5, something like that. I want a rock picker as well, which I think is 22, the cheapest. Right, how quick can we reverse? 7, 8, 9, that's alright. It's quicker than going round, isn't it? I haven't decided yet as well, and I was trying to decide at the end of episode 37. I stayed on the map for a few minutes just to sort of have a look around, if you watched to the end of the last episode, I said we've had a bit of a break on No Man's Land. Well, just recording in general really, just because I didn't have time to do it. So I kind of, not forgot, but I just had to sort of re-familiarise myself with what we were doing on the map. And I don't know whether, once we get this subsoiler, to extend this field out, so it'll be out there and just sort of square it off, or to make that one big grass field, plough it all up, big grass field. I'll make a lot of money off that. We'll make good money off silage by doing that. So I'm not sure. What do you think I should do? Opinions will be greatly appreciated. And the wrong one's fully ignored. No, there is no wrong one, because I can't decide what I want to do. Like I said, that'll sort of follow that path up and around, and then come down towards them trees, and then down just to the bottom of this field here. and then put maybe over there. You can't really see it because you can't see the path, but all the way to the back there, putting in another arable field there, because there's sort of there's a natural section between the paths, and see if I can show you. There, this bit here. That could be another arable field. So have all this as a grass field, and then that as another arable. I think that might be a decent idea. Right, I'm going to finish this off on a time lapse, and then we'll see what we're going to do next. I really don't. Oh, I tell you what we're going to do next. We're going to try to fertilise, aren't we? If we've got the money to do so, that is. So, quick time lapse. I'll not be long. That's that field done. We'll have a look to see how much we filled this by once it's empty. But I mean, we've got field number 1 to come out as well. And I don't know whether animals' feed's been adjusted or not, but I've kind of felt this in Calmston as well. But they seem to be using a lot more. So I mean, we've put 6,700 in there. We've put the majority of that in there. I think it was pretty much I think it was pretty much empty. We're gonna have to put barley in there again, aren't we? I don't think we've got any choice really. But are we getting to the point where we're just gonna have to be putting barley and wheat in? Tell you what we'll do, we'll quickly run over here. Yeah, are we gonna have to just be putting barley and wheat in purely to feed the chickens? Right, let's... I didn't even press it, there we go. So that's only 34% fermented. Which means it's probably not going to be done tomorrow either. And I need cash. And I need these gone as well. But there's no way I'm starting to transport all them up to the shop to unload them all again. That's just pointless, isn't it? But I need them gone so I can start transforming this land. There's a little glitch over there all the time, isn't there? There. I wonder what that's off. It's a bit strange. It's not even happening when I'm moving. It's every few seconds it's doing that. Well, never noticed that before. Right. What do we need to do? We need to fertilise these. So we need the styre. I tell you what I did do off camera yesterday as well, after we finished. I put, I didn't fill them, but I put more water in both the greenhouses. So we want this. We want this. Right. Let's take these off. So it's these two fields that we need to do. Prioritise field number 3 because that's the one that's been in longest. And I'll just put the help window on for that exact reason, so I can see how far are we spreading. Oh, it's a lot wider than I first thought. Let's get back off there. I mean, God, it's almost done it. Will that be enough? Do we think? Oh God, I love that. That was pretty much perfect. With the same again up there. Goes a bit wider. There's 2 weeds I've missed there, typical. I thought it was further over than that. We've still got quite a bit there, haven't we? Yeah, there's a decent strip there that hasn't been done. Right. That's that done. And there's also... Where's the new bit? Is that the new bit there? Yeah. I mean, God, this is gonna just drink this immediately. Tell you what though, I'm gonna have to go and fill up I'm gonna put some in, but I'm gonna change over, and I'm gonna take the 6105 up, because I'm sure when I used it yesterday, it's pretty much empty on fuel. We'll just check now. I'm certain it needed fuel in it. Get this spun round, and we'll not start running the wrong way. Yeah, it needs fuel. Right, I'm not going to keep you on while we drive up there. It's waste time. So we'll go up. We'll get refueled, and then we'll. I'll put it back on once we get back down. Not be long. We're back down. As you can see, just look at the fuel gauge. That was full when we left. I don't know why I'm saying that. That's on the first growth stage anyway, isn't it? So I should be able to drive on this. Yes. Yeah, look at the fuel gauge. I've just filled that. And that is just the drive down here. If you want to know how hard mode is with fuel usage at its maximum, there it is. Right, let's get that on now. Excellent. I don't know how much I spent. How much did I spend there? Did I spend £1,000? I think I might have spent £1,000 on fertiliser. And I think the fuel was 98. Doesn't need to be that much. Unlock it down again. Right, and this, there you can see, it's just covering that strip there. Excellent. So that is both done. Wrong button. Get that set back to that. I don't know whether, I think we'll have been on a while already now. Do I quickly bail that field? I think it'll be mega long, won't it? If we do. Right, we'll not. Next episode, which will be the afternoon of this in-game day, we need to get that field turned around and get barley back in it. I don't really like putting the same crops in the same field. I like to sort of rotate them, but now that we've got soybean grown in the others, and it takes longer to grow, we just haven't got that option, and we need the barley. We also need, let's have a look at prices for eggs. We need that to get back up. I'll just look, because I did make a note when we saw it last time. I'm sure we were selling it around 1200 last time. 1260 we sold that last time. So I mean, it's massively low. So we need that back up. once that's back up, we've got quite a lot of eggs to sell. And it's not even like it's 1,000 litres in each pallet either. I think, isn't there something like 1,400 litres in each pallet? It's not a full pallet anyway, but I'm sure there's about 1,400 litres. So we've got a good few grand's worth of eggs here and over at the other site as well. These trees now, I'm pretty confident that they're fully grown. However, I don't want to chop them down to chop them up into little bits. I want to wait until we've got the facility to be able to take bigger lengths to make a good amount of money. I'm not sure now that we've got that second bit of land and we're going to be able to start generating good money, I'm not sure we'll ever use that again. So we might see about selling that. It is a bit of an insurance policy, however, it's one that I don't think we're going to need. But we're going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next one.